we call it as a user mode. So the first mode, you can see the user mode. The user mode basically shows you very basic commands. Like here you can see there are some specific set of commands we can execute in the user mode. Like there is a command called show version. So let me go back to my packet tracer here, and I will go to the user mode. Now the first mode here, whatever you see, this is the user mode. Okay. Now what I can do is I can use a command called show version. So when I say show version, you can see it shows me what is the actual version I'm using, which means what is the software version I'm using. C2960, that's a model number switch. The operating system version, which is running 12.2. And then you can see some other information, the booting thing, and then what is the memory it has, and how many ports it has, and including the MAC address. We call it as a base MAC address used in the switching. We'll use this in the STP and the other process, and some other information. And similar way, we have another command like show IP interface brief. There is a command called show IP interface brief. Now the show IP interface brief command again shows you the actual interfaces, what you have, the interfaces, and all these interfaces, and what is the status of the interfaces, whether they are up or whether they are down. Or if you have assigned any IP address to that interface, you will also see those IP addresses and other things. Okay. So again, likewise, there are many other commands like the show version, show interfaces. Show interfaces will show you like what are the interfaces you have in the settings. So we'll see all these options. Don't worry. We are just trying to see what are the basic commands, like what is the interface and what is the status, and then some other information. Similar way, the second interface, third interface, fourth interface, like that it will go on. Now, similar way, we have other interfaces. Like here, you can see I'm using show IP interface brief. The show IP interface brief will show you the actual interfaces what you have, and that's it. There are only few commands we are seeing here, as all the commands are not supported in this mode. Because if I go to this mode and if I try to use some other commands, like there is a command called show running config, or if I try to reload, it's not going to accept. And the reason is because the user mode only going to allow a basic commands. Like there is a command called show running config, which will show you the configurations or the changes what you do on the whatever the configurations you do it on the device, on the router or on the switch. And these configurations are like temporary configurations. Okay, anyway, these commands are applicable in the next mode. When you go to the next mode, you can use these commands, but in this mode, you cannot use these commands. And likewise, we have a command called show startup configuration. Show startup configuration also will show you the configurations, and these configurations which are like permanent configurations. Anyway, once we make any changes, we'll verify this command as we move on. But at this point of time, we cannot check all those commands, as I said. And likewise, if you try to reload or if you try to copy command, like you can see when a copy command is to save the configurations. So the basic user mode, is kind of a basic mode which it shows up, but the basic user mode will not allow you to execute or use all the commands. Now, why? What is the reason? Because this is more kind of a restriction. Like most of the time, let's say in your production scenarios, we have a level 1 engineers where you want to restrict or limit the execution of the commands, and you don't want this level 1 engineers to be able to make any changes, which means they cannot make any changes here. At the same time, they cannot use all the show commands. So all the show commands are also restricted. They cannot verify everything. They can execute only a basic show commands. Like there are few show commands what you can execute. You can always use question mark. Now there is always an always help question mark, which will help you to find the possible commands. You can see there are many limited commands. And of course, you can use ping command here. Ping is to test the connectivity. You can do that here. As of now, we cannot execute the ping command because we don't have any IP addresses on the device. So right now we don't have any IP configuration, and that's the reason it's not going to work. And there is one more command called trace route. A trace route is basically to trace the path. So more on this we'll see in the routing anyway. When we come to the routing, we'll see some option called trace route, which will show you the path, how the packets are traveling, or the path, what are the actual hops it goes via. It will show those details. As of now, these commands are not going to work, but still you can execute these commands here. So, so when I talk about the user mode will allow you to execute very limited commands. Okay, very limited commands, I can say. The show run and show start will not work here. So I need to remove those commands here. If you see, these two commands are not applicable here. Okay. So ping commands, exit command is to exit the router. Again, you can see, don't try this command because this will stop the trace. So I need to wait for this to stop. Or if you want to forcefully stop this, there is a command called Control Shift 6. Control Shift 6 you have to use. I'm still using it, but that's not working. But normally it works, or it will take some time. So what is the user mode? Now your user mode is basically the mode where you can execute a very basic show commands. Like here you can see the basic show commands or the basic monitoring commands. Of course, you cannot use all the monitoring commands, means all the show commands will not work. And you cannot do many of the troubleshooting, like except ping or trace, you cannot do much at this level. So most of the freshers engineers, generally you limit the access to them up to here, and then you just want them to copy the configs and send it to the next level. So this is your first mode. The first mode is a user mode where you cannot make any changes. You cannot verify all the configurations, which means there is always a limited access to the commands in this mode.